Welcome back to Fred's Big Adventure. So, it seems like we're doing quite well in the City of Moons, except last time we stopped here in a room full of music boxes. And, we played them all, nothing happened. And so, okay, it turns out the way you do this is you fall down that hole, and you hear some music playing, and then after that you go in this room, and then you have to play what tune you heard, you have to play that music box first. And if you don't, like if you play something else, you have to reset the puzzle by falling down the hole again. Which is a little annoying. I believe it's this one. What? Not that?
Oh, it's useless.
It's useless. But what's this?
Key.
We got a key. Alright. So the door here is locked.
It's locked.
But we have this key. Okay, we found another one of these. Alright, which one of our keys will do it?
It doesn't seem to be the right key. It doesn't seem to be the right key.
Here we go.
Butterfly, fly away.
That's what it's doing.
This makes two.
There is no place for one like you in the City of Moons.
Who are you?
This land of peace and purity. You will leave on your own or be vanquished from this place.
Oh, we'll see about that.
There are forces of good here. There is no way your evil will win here in the City of Moon.
Oh, there are forces of good which will conspire to defeat me, eh? That's a good one. I haven't heard a joke that funny in a long time.
You're a fool.
A fool, huh? I'll show you what kind of fool I am. Yeah! What?
There is no way you could bring harm to an ethereal being like me. I am the protector of this city. And I will keep it safe from the likes of you.
You think so, huh? The City of Moons will fall.
I'm a little unclear on Gordon's motivation throughout this game. He got his sword, and I don't know, just kind of being a bit of a jerk. I'm not really sure what he wants out of all this, is the thing. Well, what I do know is that we have 2 other keys and 2 other butterflies to free. So we have to find the rooms with those that will lead us to the other butterfly rooms. And I don't know where those are. So we're just gonna have to go around until we find them. I don't know if... Like, we already went through the paintings many times. I don't remember seeing it... Like, I don't remember seeing any rooms where it seemed like there was a locked door that we needed a key for when going through the paintings. So maybe let's just keep going round to each wing of the castle until we find those 2 remaining ones. I mean, surely, if we just keep going around, we'll find them. Oh, here's the rug. Well, we got this perfume, which we were told will mask our man stink.
Little Meg said this perfume would protect me. Maybe it'll protect me from this killer carpet.
Alright, we put on some body spray, and it protected us from being eaten by the carpet. Alright, next butterfly.
It doesn't seem to be the right key. Butterfly. Now the third. Only one left.
Like the little voiceover they have. So they don't know which one it's going to be when you get there. Oh, it's her.
Who is this? And still they come.
Who said that?
We have no room in this city for humans like you.
How dare you?
Do not show me your face of false indignation, woman. You work for the evil one, and neither of you are welcome here.
Lord Gordon is a great and a powerful man.
Yeah, he sits in his chair all day, doesn't really do much. And, that's kind of it, really. Okay, so Zabu. Looking up their names in the manual. She is Zabu. And,
You already know about our specialness.
what?
But maybe you don't know how special, Fred. The people here are different from those in your world. They even look different.
I see. How do they look different?
The people here are everywhere. The butterflies, this floor, everything you see and touch have the souls of the people of the city. The people of the City of Moons have given up the real world to live in this blessed place, have taken up residence here, and have stayed here forever, Fred.
Is that good? I mean, sure, I don't really want to, have to work for a living so I can be like a carpet that eats people. I guess I can kind of see it. Okay, I don't have the perfume anymore. I assume I can just walk over this. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, the henchwoman is Zabu, and the henchman that was killed by the carpet is Jade. Well, was Jade. All right, we have one more key, so one more butterfly to find. Yep, there is a painting transporter there. But like I said, let's just keep walking around the edge until we find something. Hopefully we find something. I mean, I can't think of seeing any other obstacles that blocked our way. Like, I remember the carpet was blocking our way, but has there been anything else? This would be the water area. With the water illusion. There wasn't anything else in here. As far as our key items, we have the one key, we have the feathers of Feather Fall, we have the axe of Door Opening, we have the seeds to cancel out illusion and Book of Saving. So once we find that remaining box, we can use the key, but where is the box? Was there something blocking us from getting to that box to begin with? Other painting area. Alright, this is the center. We're supposed to come here, I think, after releasing the butterflies, so let's remember where this was. Nothing else up here. We already got what was in this box. This is where the doctor was, right? Yeah, doctor was imprisoned in here. There wasn't any other way out of this room. So was the shadow that was in here with the doctor who would have killed him? I guess that was a person as well. A person who decided that they wanted to live here in the City of Moons. I think we already did this one, right? I'm pretty sure this was the first one we did.
It doesn't seem to be the right key.
Yeah. So another option would be to just try going through the paintings. But I mean, you're just going. I'm going all the way around before we try that. I believe this is where we started. In the first room, we went through this painting to come out here. Alright, here's Hole. You remember the sequence with the hole? Alright, and this is the room that we started in today. So okay, now we have made the full circle. So this one represented wind. The one with the carpet may be earth. The one with the doctor? I don't know. But the one key we have is blue. So does that mean it's the water area? Actually, I didn't need to press that. And so we already got it from the Earth area. Seems like water area, I guess, is probably the only one left. But we've been there. This was mirror. We got a piece of mirror. That is not a warp painting. That is a painting you come out of. The only paintings we can go in are the ones with the woman with the red hair. I don't know if she's supposed to be somebody. Yeah, her. We have been here before. Where did this go? Oh, this is also go to the center? There's a second path to the center? Alright, so that's an exit painting. We can't go back in. But there is another painting here we can go through. Alright, this was the light puzzle with the mirror piece. There were no doors here. I wonder if the paintings are people as well, who wanted to live here in the City of Moons. Why wouldn't they be? Oh, have we been up here?
It doesn't seem to be the right key.
Okay, I guess we have been up here? I guess we only have the one key. Alright, this is where the doctor was. So yeah, we have been up there. And that takes us around back to here. Maybe there's another sequence of paintings that we can use to get to another room that we haven't been to. Because we've been in the blue area with had the illusion. It didn't seem like there was anywhere to go. Alright, and this is where we started going through paintings. This was the green area, which was the wind. Right, this was the starting point. This is where the doctor was. I don't know what I'm skipping here. I'm bypassing something. There's a passage somewhere to one remaining butterfly box. Maybe it could be through this painting? Maybe. Let's go the other way first. This was a center pathway, right? Yeah, it was. And there's nothing we can do in these pathways. Not yet. Like, when we get all 4 butterflies, apparently we go to the center. But I don't think anything happens until we can do that. Which means we have to find the 4th butterfly room, which is a bit of a problem. We already got what was in this box. A bit of a problem because I can't seem to find the 4th room. And like I said, I don't remember seeing anything blocking our way to it like we had with the carpet. I just don't remember ever seeing anything that would lead to a 4th room. Alright, let's try going through these paintings here. See if we get anywhere. Oh, here it is. It was through a painting. Alright, here we go.
Flows like water. All the butterflies are released.
Go from the 3 o'clock tower to the Tower of Judgment. Then the path to the Tower of Moons will be opened.
The 3 o'clock tower? Oh, I guess that starting room has a clock in it.
Another gaudy room. What? I'm getting hard. Stiff, turning to stone. Ah! So, this special city likes dirty tricks. Well, I'm the master of dirty tricks.
Well, Gordon was getting hard, and he couldn't have any of that. I don't know, Gordon's talking a big game. He doesn't seem like he's doing much. He tried to kill a ghost, and it didn't work. And now he touched the stone door, and now he lost an arm.
This place has the most astonishing butterflies I've ever seen anywhere.
Anthony, this city will be doomed soon. We must make our escape, right now.
Escape what? The most perfect place in the universe? Nonsense. I'm never leaving here.
Alright, Anthony's found his bliss. Man loves butterflies. What can we say? Alright, there was the stone door. Which, I mean, we can open, it's fine. I mean, we solved all the puzzles, so, like, as Gordon is walking around, he's not finding anything, is he? We've got all the keys and everything. Why don't we save a game? Now that we're, doing some progress here. Alright, it's 3 o'clock tower. don't know if it's going to be this one or if it's the other one. Here we go.
A bridge.
Lord Gordon, it's me, Zabu.
Zabu, the foolish one.
Lord Gordon, I'm scared.
You show me the face of fear?
You're alive. What happened to your arm?
Moon tricks, blasted city.
Lord Gordon.
Look, Zabu. I will conquer it my own way. I will start my assault at the tower.
But what of the words of the old lady?
Come, Zabu.
You must stop. There is turmoil ahead.
Losing your nerve, Zabu? I hate the smell of fear.
Ah!
You should die.
I served you. I was loyal to you. How could you kill me?
Oh no, Zabu!
What? I think this is familiar. It seems that I've been here. Been here before. What's going on? What is this? Oh, Gray.
Fred, look.
Yes, I see it.
There she is. My daughter, sweet Louise. I never thought I'd see her again.
Hearts of Stone have great patience. She's been waiting for you.
For me?
Yes. Try to remember. She has been waiting for 4 years, Fred. 4 years ago, Gordon forced himself on her. She has a pure heart and couldn't marry a man she didn't love. But then Louise met you, a traveler, and you loved each other immediately. But you didn't stand a chance against Gordon. But then you heard of a city of moons, your only hope to save your one true love. Yes. You fled together, finding crimson earth, mixing it with water from the spring of mist, and drank it. It was then crimson earth. It brought you both to the city of moons. But then trouble. The mist containing the crimson earth engulfed Misty Town and carried many souls here. Too many souls. More than one soul entering every 4 years throws off our psychic balance, causing turmoil for all of us. That is why you left Louise and returned to the real world. You sacrificed your love to preserve the City of Moons.
I did that? I was brave. I saved my love in the City of Moons.
But you suffered. When you returned to the real world, you had lost your mind, your memory of all things you had done and cared about. A great sacrifice. But still, she waits for you.
Well, isn't this interesting? Everyone all together, rehashing old times.
Gordon,
I knew you'd find you weren't an ordinary traveler, but I'm disappointed you discovered your one true love. She turned my heart to stone. Fascinating, the symmetry, isn't it? I no longer care about her or you or anything to do with this world. And you can stand as a statue of stone for an eternity next to your one true love.
Watch your every step. He's crazy.
Okay. Inventory. All right, well, we got some exposition for what the story is actually about. Can I save a game? Yeah, right here. We only have 3 items, and only one of them seems to be a weapon, so maybe it's sword versus axe.
You think you can defeat me so easily? You do not have what it takes to beat someone like me. I will conquer all. And the City of Moons will be mine.
over my dead body will this city be ruled by you!
All right. Axe?
Who do you think you are? You have no past, no present, or future. Unable to affect change in any world. And certainly not this one. Against me.
All right, we did not fall down that time. So maybe third time's the charm?
No!
It's all over, Fred.
Stop! Gray! Gordon!
I am happy to have seen my daughter once more.
Gray! Bastard! I will kill you!
You aren't capable.
I am capable of killing you. I don't care about what I remember or what I don't remember. I care about what I've just seen you do.
You do.
You have no place in a world among decent people, among all of us here in the City of Moons, in the real world. Die, Gordon, die!
I should have killed you.
It is done.
Fred!
What is going on?
You have finally found yourself, have finally started to regain your memory, your mind, your past. This is the Fred of the past, the one who loved Louise, who you were, Fred.
Hoping that you two will be reunited in the flesh. I was created as a manifestation of Louise's spirit to help bring you two together. And now it has happened, here and now. My work is done.
We're finally together again. My God,
We came here so our love could blossom in the City of Moons. But in the end, we are just like Gordon. For this, even my father.
Hurry, you're running out of time. You must save the City of Moons.
we will lead to safety those who remain here. We will bring them to the other world.
We will use the purity of our hearts and the inner strength of our souls to save the City of Moons. It must remain as an oasis of hope and peace for all. It must.
The mark on the floor is to the real world. Go. A new journey awaits you.
Oh, is the game still going? It seems like it is. Oh, that's the end. Fred? No, when you say cast, you credit the actors for the characters. You don't just show the names of the characters. I don't think that's how that works. Also, you're not actually showing the pictures of the characters. I don't know. I mean, I looked at the manual, so I did see which name goes to which character, but you're not showing them here. Yeah, here's our cast of characters. And, Meg and Louise. I can't believe Zaboo was murdered by Gordon like that. And I guess Anthony is staying here? I guess that's the ending of his arc?
4 years have passed. Somehow, I have returned to the real world while retaining my memory. I remember everything clearly. The memories of those mysterious times are etched into my mind. Today, I will visit Misty Town to see if the people have returned safely. I have been worrying about them for the last 4 years. It's beautiful. And I remember what a journey I had 4 years ago.
Well, hello there. Are you a traveler, or does it even matter? As you can see, no one has stayed here for a long time. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've seen you before. Isn't that funny? Sounds a little like a line. But I really mean it.
Welcome, stranger.
Hey, cool! There's a new guy in town. When I grow up, I want to be a traveler like him.
Perhaps you will, Hal.
Are you not feeling well? Perhaps you have travel sickness. Well, you've come to the right place. Don't you worry. I'm an excellent doctor and I can take good care of you.
Well, welcome. You must be a traveler. Yes, well, you're certainly a stranger here in town. A lot of people are looking for the City of Moons these days. Well, me, I like it here. Oh my, look at the time. I'm late. Time flies.
Oh, it's you.
Do you remember me, Anthony?
Of course I remember. We lived quite an adventure together. What a shame that such a magical world has been destroyed. My one regret is that I'll never see such perfect butterflies ever again. I am hopeful, though, of the fantastic promise Fred and Louise made to me.
What promise? What promise did Fred and Louise make?
To rebuild that perfect world and make it perfect once again. A place where souls can soar and hearts are pure. A place where dreams come true and even I can become the most perfect and most beautiful butterfly anyone has ever seen. This will happen, Fred. I know it. Oh, by the way, do I still call you Fred?
Yeah? What? Was he going to tell us his real name? Now that he has his memory back? I guess not. Well, that's not for us to know. That's only for Anthony to know. Please insert this guy. Okay, so I was thinking that, okay, so I guess the head tattoo and the amnesia comes from someone who goes to the City of Moons but then comes back. But for some reason, Anthony does not have a head tattoo or amnesia, so why is he special? I mean, Fred got rid of his amnesia by going back to the City of Moons and splitting himself with his pre-amnesia self, so pre-amnesia Fred could get with Louise, which that's an interesting idea. Fred splits into two people, one of them representing Fred before getting amnesia, and the one who loves Louise and wanting to be with Louise, and the second one being post-amnesia, who doesn't know who Louise is, and has basically developed as a different person because he had no memory of who he used to be. All right, I guess. I guess. So the City of Moons, Anthony said it was destroyed? Didn't seem like it was at the end, but all right. Anthony said it was destroyed, but Fred and Louise will rebuild it, and it's a place where even someone like Anthony can go to become a perfect butterfly. And Lord Gordon died when Fred, in his rage, turned himself into like a beam of energy, I guess, and impaled impaled Gordon. Gordon, with his very vague goals of ruling, he wants to rule, just, in general. Why did the City of Moons give him a sword? It seems like maybe that was a bad idea. Probably shouldn't have done that. Right. So I guess that's the ending of the story of Lunacy. 4 years ago, Fred fell in love with Louise. They decided they were going to run away to the City of Moons to escape the wrath of Gordon. But when they were there, it turned out they couldn't be there because too many people going into the City of Moons will upset the psychic balance. So Fred had to leave, go back to the real world to save the city. And doing this, he got amnesia and a forehead tattoo. And so for 4 years, he wanders before returning back to the Misty City, Misty Town. Lord Gordon recognizes him and imprisons him and says, "You got to find the City of Moons." And Fred's like, "I don't know where that is." And Gordon says, "No, you need to find that." And so Fred goes on his quest of trying to find it and eventually finds the Crimson Earth and puts it in the fountain. Everyone gets transported. And then after appearing there, he immediately gets told, "No, you have to leave. You have to rescue everyone and get them back." All right, then the quest becomes, we got to leave the City of Moons. Fred rescues everyone, or not. It looks like that characters can die. We did see Hannah die. So I guess Hannah could have died by the illusion. Mac, the clockmaker, he could have died. I guess we could have smashed his statue with an axe. That could have happened. The Dr. Morse, he could have died if we did not give him the green stone. He would have been killed by a shadow. And something that sounds very funny to me is that Rose and her kid, if we did not give them a feather, they would have jumped off the platform and died. I guess that would have happened. But none of that happened because we rescued them all, got them out of the City of Moons, killed Lord Gordon, we defusioned with past Fred and future Fred defusioned. So past Fred is going to live with his lady love Louise in the City of Moons, while future Fred goes back to the real world. For some reason, Fred spends the next 4 years worrying about what happened to the people of the Misty Town. Took him a while to go back, I guess. Why did it take him 4 years, Fred? And he goes back and everyone lost their memory. But I mean, I guess it's fine. They seem happy. Well, Anthony did not lose. I'm puzzled about that. Why did Anthony not get a head tattoo and lose his memory? I don't know. And it ends with a freeze frame as Anthony says, "Should I still call you Fred?" Because Fred has his memory back, which means he knows what his real name is, but we don't get to know that. No. That's private information, just for Anthony. Okay. That's Lunacy. I enjoyed it. I mean, there's too much wandering around. There's too much looking for a specific spot that has a conversation before you have to find another specific spot that has a conversation. Even if these conversations don't actually add anything to the story or give you any hints, you got to find them in the right order before something else will happen. There was a bit too much of that, but I enjoyed it. I liked the style. I liked the cutscenes, the dialogue, magnificent. The delivery, the acting, wonderful. I hope you enjoyed it too. You know, at the time, CG animation was hard. It was not an easy thing to do. So, you know, it's quite an accomplishment what they did here with Lunacy. And that's it for the adventures of Fred the Wanderer. All questions have been answered. All Gordons have been killed. And, yeah. You had a Sega Saturn at the time. You could have this wonderful fantasy adventure. CG animations on your home console. it is the kind of thing I would have liked to have played at the time. Like, back I played D when it was new. So I mean, I would have liked to have played something like this, even if it's not as good in just like how the gameplay works. But it's fun. It's a good time. I had trouble learning the layout of the town. I felt like I just was not grasping the layout of the town for a while. Eventually we got there. That's Lunacy. Hope you enjoyed it. And let's well, I mean, I guess the people are not going to get their memories back, right? The only way they could would be if they went back to the City of Moons and went on a quest and eventually split with their pre-amnesia selves. I guess that's how Fred did it. Like, the other townspeople are not going to do that. So maybe they're just going to live in their current state. And maybe that's fine. That's been Lunacy.